Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Legend of Dragoon on the Mykita Gaming channel. Oh, what did we do last time? Let's see, Kongal fought his brother. Who else? Who else did stuff? Albert fought Emperor Dole again, cleared up some of his past issues there. And Rose fought her old dragon. So, everybody's going through their personal challenges, except, now that I think about it, there's one person who hasn't gone a challenge yet, and that would be Maru. So let's just do some quick checks of Maru. So she's got her best weapon, the Basher. Everything else is pretty well set up for her. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to check her additions. I have Cool Boogie set up for the heck of it. I mean, she hasn't used anything. I know I had used a couple of spirit potions on her at one point while I was grinding in the Death Frontier. So she's kind of technically close to Dragoon leveling. Not that it matters at this point. But I'll make it interesting and go with Cool Boogie as my weapon of choice. You can hear the heartbeat again. Is there anything up here? I don't think so. Cripes, man. Ashel getting wrecked there. Okay. So there's just this way to go. What is that? Incredible. I cannot believe there is a palace more beautiful than the Crystal Palace. That is the Palace of the Wingleys. It could not be made with human technology. Let's go! The path has vanished. Uh-oh. Maru's getting kidnapped. Maru! What are you doing? Oops. Where is everybody? The Archangel. Why are you here? Remember the statue of the Archangel in the Forest of Wingleys back in Disc 3? That's it. That's the Archangel. Maru, I know everything. You threw the pride of the Sublime Wingleys away, and have been with barbaric humans, haven't you? Archangel, humans are not barbaric. They have many good things, which we Wingleys don't have. Silence. Fine, Maru. I will make you remember the sublime spirit of a Wingley. So, yeah, the Archangel has a move where she tosses a flower at Maru and heals her. For some reason. Also notice the Archangel is light-based. I don't have any darkness items, but whatever. So let's give Cool Boogie a shot here. Whoops, too slow. I almost pulled that off. That would have been really impressive if I had. Oh, jeez. Maybe I should have practiced this a bit. There we go. Of course, it doesn't do much of anything because Maru's physical attack is so poor. Oh, jeez. You know what? Let's just use a psych bomb right now. Let's just do it. There we go. I'm back in the rhythm now. Wake up, Maru. You have already seen the reality of arrogant and ignoble humans. Archangel. Humans can never be ignoble creatures. They help each other when they are in trouble, even if they don't know each other. And above all, they have dreams and hopes. Silly. Humans are feeble-minded even more than you would think. We have to rule them, or eventually they will cease to exist. I don't think so. All the lives in this world are equal. We shouldn't rule or be ruled. Silence, Maru. See, again, I kind of like this discussion too. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is the super attack of the Archangel here. But as I was saying, I like this discussion because, again, it begs the question, is this real? Or is this in Maru's mind? Is she reasoning with herself? Also, okay, so this is a 1 HP attack there, as you can see. Also, I think that has that the idea of the three-headed elephant there. I feel like that's like a Hindu culture reference. Have you forgotten what we have accomplished? We have stabilized a chaotic world and saved tribes that otherwise would be extinct. Really? Once there was 107 species, and half no longer exist. Our rule prevents the subversion of the world. That's wrong, because there were species that were stamped out during the Winglies' domination. They were meant to be extinct from the beginning. You liar! You destroyed them because they rebelled against the Winglies. Maru, a heretic like you disturbs our ordered world. Shut up. You are not real. You are an invented god so they can justify themselves, Archangel. It is not true. I am a reflection of your mind. The disdain for humans in your mind created me. It's not true. I don't believe it. Maru, don't lie to yourself. You think you can continue to deceive yourself playing a fool like that? You fool. Don't tell me crazy things. I don't know why all of a sudden the game decided to incorporate bosses with attacks that drop you down to 1 HP. Like, who thought that was a good idea? There we go, give me some of that healing. Okay. I love humans. I adore Dart, Shanna, and the others. This is real. Maru. Get out of my sight. I love humans. There you go. 6,000 XP for Maru. Maru, are you okay? Of course I am. Let's go. And of course, as per usual, now we gotta put our party back together. So you head up that beam of light, and then this happens. What is going on here? It is different from any part of the world we've known. Indeed, the places we have been look like places on Earth, but this is a completely different world. Don't tell me, this is the core of the moon? This look is appropriate for the world of the Virage Embryo, the god of destruction, to be born. Let's hurry up. If this is our destination, my dad should be heading here too. Now I think if you wait just a second... it turns into the moon. It's so freaking creepy. You know what this actually kind of reminds me of now? Thinking of this, looking at it in this way. If you've ever seen Star Trek the Motion Picture, when Spock enters V'ger and sees all that weird stuff inside, this kind of reminds me of that. Okay, oh boy. Really bizarre imagery here. There's a gravity grabber. All these. You kind of look, I mean, you can see like it's images of things on the world, but everything has been reduced to cubes. Oh, yikes. Well, this just got a little scarier. We should probably go to the save point. Yeah, if I were you, I'd save here. Ooh. Face of the Virage. My world. My future. My heart. Who is it? My world. My future. My heart. It is talking directly to our minds. Dart. Oh no. Is it Shanna? So you kind of get your first glimpse of, like, that's kind of what the Virage is supposed to look like, I think. We're not really sure. Oh, what's that? What's this? It's a super Virage. I guess he is acting as a gatekeeper to protect the god of destruction. I don't care what is waiting for us. Yeah! So, now, we fought a Super Virage in Cadessa. That one was a little different. That one was partially damaged. This is the real deal. Now, we've got 3 targets. We've got the head, the arm, and the body. Typically, as you saw in past discs, the way to destroy the Virage is with the head. You can do that here too, but it's not recommended. Why? Because if you destroy the head, the Super Virage will actually self-destruct, and that hurts. However, you can destroy the body, and that will count as the victory condition, and there is no self-destruct. So, I'm actually going to go for the body and not the head.
Take that! Omni Sweep! Blossom Storm!
I forget how much HP the body has. I want to say it's like 15,000. I'm not positive. Oh, Dart, what do we want to do? Let's use this Burning Wave. We're not going to need it. Now, the Super Barrage has some mean attacks. They're cool looking, but they're mean. I'm sure we'll be seeing them eventually. I was actually kind of surprised that it did not strike at that point.
Blossom Storm!
Nice try.
Take that! Omni Sweep!
Now he's waking up. Now he's waking up.
Blossom Storm!
What else don't we need? Gravity Grabber.
Take that! Omni Sweep!
Whoops. Double tapping. Don't do that. Oh, yeah, let's go with Psych Bomb X. Oh, that thing's red now. Yeah, let's do it. Nice. Got him. All without the nuclear explosion. That is what happens if you destroy the head, by the way. It's a nuclear explosion. So, 300 gold, 15,000 XP, nothing else. So, Albert leveled up. Haschel leveled up. Dart's close, but not quite. Was the Super Barrage that we defeated in reality Shanna? Dart, that doesn't even make sense, and I'm saying that in the middle of a dungeon that makes no sense. I don't think so. Why are you so sure? A fair question. What? Well, Dart, pull yourself together. Yeah, it's about time somebody said that. Get your shit together, Dart. Into the center we go. Now, before we hit the save point, I'm gonna go get this treasure chest. And of all things, the last treasure chest of the game is a detonate arrow. Let me show you what that is. That is for Miranda. Can attack all. So remember the detonate rocks from way back in Disc 1? It's basically like that, only much more powerful. Okay, so we've saved. And we got plenty of time. Plenty of time for the next bit. So we are going to head up the path. And actually, let me check my health, just to be on the safe side. That's not so bad. We're alright. Again, let's just take a moment here and take in awe of how cool that looks. It looks better in the blue. It's going to turn red in a minute, but it looks cool like this. Oh, Shanna! Oh shit. Oh, once again, Dart just lost his Dragoon spirit. Hey Dart, I don't know where you keep that thing. Maybe you need to find a better holding spot for it. Anyway, Zeeg! You don't deserve to use spirits. You say it even after this? Oh no, the red-eyed dragon still recognizes you? This is the truth. And the annihilation of the world that is about to occur is the truth as well. Dad, stop it. The power is not generated for that. Everything was born to die. It is the same for spirits or the world. Learn through your body. Stop! Alright, we're getting serious now. It all comes down to this. We think. Okay, so as you can see, Dart can't use his Dragoon Spirit because he doesn't have one. By the way, I like that you can see Shanna in the background. That's kind of cool. So, of course, no Dragoon specials, not that we need them. Now, because you saw the side quests of me fighting the 4 Dragoon Spirits, you kind of already know what to expect. It's just the same. Zeeg is the mirror of Dart, so he has all the same Dragoon spells and Dragoon additions.
Take that, Omni Sweep.
Woohoo! 1700 damage right off the bat.
Blossom Storm.
Now it's Dart's turn. For the first time Dart attacks Zeeg, nothing's going to happen. Just watch.
Go. Go. Blazing Dynamo.
No damage. What's wrong with you, Dart? You're so pathetically weak.
Final burst.
Of course, Zeeg's not smart enough to know that when you have fire spells, don't target the guy. Darn, this is my father's power. Don't target the guy who has red armor. Whoa, shit, 800 damage. Yikes. That actually hurt.
Take that, Omni Sweep. Blossom from?
Power down.
Flame shot!
Miss. Nice try, Zeke. Now it's my turn.
Take that, Omni Sweep!
Whoops. Got a little too ahead of myself there. Oh, it's dragon time. Look out. Oh, that's embarrassing.
Yes! Go!
Oh my goodness, too fast. Alright, this should do it.
Take that, Omni Sweep!
The time has come. I no longer need this flesh. What? Yeah, what the heck is that? Is that Zeramus? Is this Final Fantasy IV? Melbu Frama. That's supposed to be the big reveal. Oh shit, Melbu Frama's alive. Oh no, not him. Alright, 400 gold, 20,000 XP. Everybody levels up. Dart's level 42, which I almost never have with him. Albert's level 41, and Hashel even is level 42. Nice. I am the famous Melbu Frama, supreme leader of the Wings. I have been waiting for this moment for over 10,000 years. Why? You must have been defeated by Zeke. It is true that the sword of that man penetrated me, but what vanished is only my flesh. I cast a petrifying spell on the man. At the same time, I transmigrated my soul to the spirit. That would be his Dragoon spirit. The sublime soul is immortal. How long have you been manipulating my dad? At that moment, I re-entered the light. The first light after 11,000 years. When the black monster came to Neat, that foolish soul tried to release the power of the Dragoon, without knowing that I was waiting for that moment. So, it was then. I was released from the spirit and revived, in order to obtain an eternal body that is proper for an immortal soul. And now, I am becoming a god. thing's taking Shanna. And Lord, I don't know what he's doing. Some sort of beam that pulls it out. And then he goes inside. And now he is inside the Virage embryo. Which... is he merging with the Virage embryo? Which, if that's so, Lord, I can't even begin to think how that makes sense, even within the confines of the game's world. Is he going to be the god instead of Shanna? You are right. I obtained the flesh of the god of destruction. I am the god himself. A god? Don't make me laugh. Hey! Look who's here! Lloyd! You are alive! Now again, this may be considered tropey to a lot of people, but again, for a first-time RPG player like myself 20 years ago, this was so cool. I was so happy to see Lloyd come back. I cannot die with the wrong god still around. There is no space for you in my utopia. Oh shit! Melbu Frama!
Whoa. Missed. Over here.
You forgot our supernatural spirit and pursued your own interests? Unforgivable. Destroy yourself and preserve my vision. That scrolled a little faster than I was reading it. Lloyd going to town on this guy. You bothersome dragonfly. It's annoying. Crash. Ah! Lloyd! Well, darn. That is kind of unfortunate. Oh, you didn't think you were going to get any XP from that, did you? It was cool that it was rendered in the battle engine, though. I kind of like that. What is this? It is the Dragoon spirit of the Divine Dragon and the Dragon Buster. Are you here to give us this? Don't get conceited. I just ended up here while I was pursuing my own ideal. Yeah, right. His birth will be the death of the world. Hurry up. Stop him. Farewell, people who confront the fate of Soa. Now, I want to talk about something, and it relates largely to how Lloyd is dying. Okay, got the Divine Dragoon Spirit and the Dragon Buster. Of course, we have a moment of pause. So, let's get some of this done first. The Dragon Buster belongs to Rose. Plus 100 to attack. It's actually a more powerful modifier than even the Soul Eater. Okay. Take care of that. The Divine Dragoon Spirit, as you can see on the screen here, if you look in the Dragoon Spirits at the bottom, there it is at the very end. That belongs to Dart. You have two spells, the Divine Dragon Ball, which is 50 MP, 50% non-elemental strength for all targets, and the Divine Dragon Cannon, 50 MP, non-elemental strength 100% modifier to a single target. Now, as I was saying, there is a theory that has been floated in online communities about the game. I'm going back to save, by the way. There's a theory that has been floated around that Lloyd, when he shows up at that moment, he's already dead. He died when Emperor Diaz encased him in a ball of fire and threw him down the depths of Velweb. And they base that on the fact that his death has the same sort of glow effect that the Dragoon spirits had in Velweb. The game itself doesn't really explain. It just says, hey, look, Lloyd's here, ain't that cool? And then he dies. But the theory goes, and I kind of ascribe to that theory because if nothing else, I think it's kind of cool, that Lloyd is already dead when he shows up here. But he had to come because it was necessary for him to impart those weapons onto the group so that they could stop Melbu Frama. So, one thing I'm going to do here, you'll also notice everybody's at full health. The game is very nice in doing that. It just restores you to full health. Anyway, I am going to save here, and we're going to end this episode now. So, coming up in the next episode, we will have the final battle. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. It's all coming down to this. I hope you like it. In the meantime, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, tap that bell for notifications, and I will see you in what is, in all likelihood, the final episode of The Legend of Dragoon. Take care.